Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear student, the next question is what is life? Zindagi kya hai? What is life? What is life? Zindagi kya hai? Life. Now we are going to explain the basic definition of life, जिसको ग्रीक में कहा जाता है बायो. What is life? Point to be noted. Life is an open. Life is an open dynamic system. Life is an open dynamic system whose basic unit is cell, except viruses, because viruses are on the borderline. These are the borderline between living thing and non-living thing. Life is in open. What is the meaning of open? ये बात आप जहन नशीन कर लें कि जितने भी जानदार हैं, जानदारों को कॉमनली कहा जाता है ओपन सिस्टम. जिस तरह के फिजिक्स वाले मुख्तलिफ सिस्टम एक्सप्लेन करते हैं, ओपन सिस्टम, क्लोज सिस्टम एंड एडियाबेटिक सिस्टम. क्लोज सिस्टम वो सिस्टम होता है जो बिल्कुल एनवायरनमेंट से आइसोलेटेड होता है, जिसमें एक्सचेंज ऑफ मटेरियल आसानी से नहीं होता. और जो ओपन सिस्टम है, ओपन सिस्टम में जानदार ऑर्गेनिज्म दे कैन नॉट बी आइसोलेटेड. Organism cannot be isolated from environment. Point to be noted. Open system में जानदारों को हम माहौल से जुदा नहीं कर सकते हैं, क्योंकि जानदारों की जो बेसिक रिक्वायरमेंट है, उनकी जो बेसिक ज़रूरियात हैं, फॉर एग्जांपल न्यूट्रिएंट. Organism need different nutrient. These nutrients are present in soil or atmosphere. Organism need different gases. For example, oxygen gas, which is mostly commonly used in aerobic respiration. जितने भी जानदार हैं, जानदारों को एनर्जी हासिल करने के लिए ऑक्सीजन की ज़रूरत होती है, क्योंकि ऑक्सीजन खुराक की तोड़ फोड़ करता है, जिसके नतीजे में जानदारों के जिस्म में तवानाई या एटीपी पैदा होती है. तो इसका ये मतलब हुआ कि हम जानदारों को माहौल से आइसोलेट नहीं कर सकते. और ये जो सिस्टम बनाता है, उस सिस्टम को हम कहते हैं ओपन सिस्टम. इस ओपन सिस्टम में जानदार माहौल के साथ इंटरेक्ट रहते हैं, माहौल से अपनी ज़रूरियात पूरे करते हैं, और जो वेस्ट मटेरियल है उनको माहौल में रिलीज़ करते हैं. तो इसको कहा जाता है ओपन सिस्टम. व्हाट इज़ डायनामिक? डायनामिक मीन मुतहर्रिक. द सिस्टम विच ऑलवेज इन मोमेंट इन वर्क. The system which is 24 hours during work, then such system is called dynamic system. We know that inside the cell a regular movement of material is taking place, which is called cyclosis. This cyclosis indicates that the cells are living. They show a constant work, 24-hour work, which is called dynamic system. और जितने भी जानदार हैं ऑर्गेनिज़म, हम ये जानते हैं कि ऑर्गेनिज़म मुख्तलिफ़ कैटेगरीज में होते हैं। दे में बी यूकैरियोट्स और प्रोकैरियोट्स। Point to be noted. Eukaryote have true nucleus. Eukaryote have true nucleus. These eukaryote may be unicellular, multicellular, or mass of cell. Point to be noted. Mass of cells which are not differentiated into tissue, organ and system. For example, phylum Porifera. These eukaryotic organisms which may be unicellular, for example amoeba, or multicellular human Orana tigrina, Brassica campestris, or sponges, these are composed of cells. Cells are the basic unit of all these organisms. Cell is the basic unit in these organisms. This cell perform all the basic and vital activities for the organism. Inside the eukaryotic cell, a prominent nucleus is also present. This nucleus is called the controlling center of the cell and organism because inside the nucleus genes are present, and genes are the hereditary unit. All genetic information, all activities are regulated and controlled from the nucleus. So it means that cell is the basic unit of all organism, because cell in a proper arrangement, when cell combine, they make tissue. Combination of cell is called tissue. When tissue are organized, they make organ. When organ organized, they make system. When system are organized, they make organism. So it means that cell is the basic unit of all organism. Prokaryote, those organisms which have no true nucleus. These prokaryote further classified into bacteria, archaea, and cyanobacteria. Point to be noted. Bacteria, archaea, and cyanobacteria, these are the simple organisms which are composed of a single cell. They have no division of labor. So it is the basic definition of life. What is the life? Life is an open dynamic system whose basic unit are cell, except viruses. Organism may be eukaryotes or prokaryote. Eukaryotic organism have true nucleus. These eukaryotic organisms for the unicellular or multicellular mass of cell, which are commonly called parazoa. All these masses are composed of cell, so cell is the basic unit of these organisms. Similarly, prokaryotes, which have no true nucleus, they are also composed of cell, for example bacteria, archaea, and cyanobacteria. Another definition of cell is life. Another definition of life is what is life? Life is a set. Life is a set. Point to be noted. Life is a set of characteristics. ज़िंदगी क्या है? तो ज़िंदगी के मुतालिक एक शायर ने बहुत खूब फरमाए हैं, और ज़िंदगी क्या है? ज़िंदगी क्या है? अनासिर में ज़हूरी तरतीब। मौत क्या है? मौत क्या है? इन अनासिर का परेशान होना। It is a quote of a poet. What is life? ज़िंदगी क्या है? अनासिर में ज़हूरी तरतीब। Anasir mean element. According to the will and order of Almighty Allah, when elements are combined or make small entities, these small entities are organized to make cells, cells are organized to make tissue, tissue organized to make organ make system. So there is a order. There is a order in life. There is a order in life. This order in life in the form of what? In the form of atoms. When atoms combine, they make element. An atom actually consists of nucleus, and nucleus, proton, neutron are present around the nucleus. Electron are revolve. When a proton, neutron, and electron combine, they make a small entity. This small entity is called atom. The meaning of atom is indivisible according to Dalton. Later on, with the passage of time, this atom is divisible into electron, proton, neutron. These atoms, when combined, they make element. There are 118 elements. These elements may be natural or synthetic. Whatever, natural are 92 and synthetic, which are made inside the lab, or 26 or 28. The elements which are the part of life, are called bioelement. Point to be noted. These bioelements may be macro bioelement and micro bioelement. Macro bioelement may be oxygen and carbon and hydrogen, nitrogen, calcium, and phosphorus. The contribution of oxygen in our life organism is 65%, carbon is 18%, hydrogen is 10%, nitrogen is 3%, calcium is 2%, and phosphorus is 1%. When these are combined, they make a 99. They make a figure of 99%. So it's mean that all organisms having the following compound in different proportion: oxygen 65%, carbon 18%, hydrogen 10%, nitrogen 3%, calcium is 2%, and phosphorus is 1%. And micro elements, these are also called trace elements, which are present on less amount. Trace element, for example, iron, nickel, iodine, sulfur, magnesium, etc. Their contribution is 1%. When these elements combine, and they make molecule. When molecule combine, they make compound. Molecule, there are a lot of molecule. They may be organic or inorganic. Point to be noted. Molecule may be organic molecule and inorganic molecule. These molecules may be biomolecules. Point to be noted. Biomolecules. Those molecules which are present in life in organism body are called biomolecule. These biomolecules may be organic, for example, carbohydrate, proteins, lipids, and nucleic acid. Nucleic acid may be DNA or RNA. These are called organic biomolecule and inorganic biomolecule. For example, water, carbon dioxide, etc. These organic and inorganic molecule under a proper instruction, they aggregate and make special structure which are called organelles. What is organelle? Organelle is the small functional unit of cell, for example, mitochondria, Golgi body, ribosome, lysosome, etc. When these organelles combine, they make a structure which is called cell. For example, the cell has nucleus, the cell has mitochondria, the cell has Golgi body, etc. The cell has vacuole, etc. What is the order in life? The following order exists in life: atom, element, molecule, compound, organelle, and cell. This order in life is called, actually, life is a negative. Life is a negative entropy. Point to be noted. Actually, life is a negative entropy. What is entropy? Entropy means disorder in a system. Disorder in a system. Life, the living things have the ability to overcome this disorder and make a proper order in organism body, which is called life is a negative entropy. Another concept is life is a set of characters which you already explained it. What is a set? A collection of well-defined and distinct object is called set. Life is the following set of characteristics which you already explained: respiration, reproduction, excretion, sensitivity, locomotion, etc. These are the characteristics, these are the set elements which are present in living things and which are not present in non-living things. So it is a definition of life. What is a life? Life is an open dynamic system whose basic unit is cell, except viruses, because viruses are present on the borderline between living thing and non-living thing, because they have biotic and abiotic characters. Organism may be eukaryote or prokaryote. Eukaryotic organism have true nucleus and prokaryotic organism have no true nucleus. They may be unicellular or multicellular or parazoa mass of cell. These organisms, these combinations are composed of cells, so cell is the basic unit of life. Similarly, prokaryotes, which have no true nucleus, they are also composed of cell, for example, bacteria, cyanobacteria, or archaea. What is life? Life is a set of characteristics. These are the characteristics, these are the unique features which are present in life, living things, and which are not present in non-living things. Uh, it is a quote about लाइफ ज़िंदगी क्या है, अनासर में ज़रूरी तरतीब, मौत क्या है, इन अनासर का परेशान होना। लाइफ एक्चुअली क्या है, ये एक एलिमेंट की कम्बिनेशन है जब एलिमेंट ख़ास तरतीब से मिलते हैं और उनमें अल्लाह ताला का जो अमर है, रूह उसमें अल्लाह ताला डालता है, तो ये ज़िंदगी है। मौत क्या है, हमें ये पता है जब जानदारों की मौत वाक़या होती है उससे रूह परवास कर जाता है, और जो एलिमेंट है जो एक प्रॉपर ऑर्डर में है, इन द फॉर्म ऑफ प्रोटीन, इन द फॉर्म ऑफ लिपिड, इन द फॉर्म ऑफ न्यूक्लिक एसिड, और उनमें जो ख़ास बॉन्ड फॉर्मेशन है, मे बी आयनिक बॉन्ड, कोवेलेंट बॉन्ड, कोऑर्डिनेट कोवेलेंट बॉन्ड एटसेट्रा, दीज बॉन्ड्स आर ब्रोकन डाउन, विच इज़ एक्चुअली कॉल्ड मौत क्या है, इन अनासर का परेशान होना। These elements are, these compounds are broken down and mixed in the soil, so it is death or mouth. Order in life, life is a proper order, which the basic unit of life is subatomic particle. These subatomic particles are combined make atoms. Atom combined make element. Element may be natural or synthetic. Elements which are present in living organism are called bioelements. Bioelements may be macro or micro. Macro bioelement which are large contribution in organism body, and micro element which are less contribution in organism body. When these elements combine, they make molecule. These are the entity which exist in nature in free state. The molecule which are present in organism body are called biomolecule. Biomolecule may be organic or inorganic. Organic biomolecule are carbohydrate, protein, or lipids, and nucleic acid. Nucleic acid are DNAs and RNAs. Inorganic biomolecule are water and carbon dioxide. These are the essential for organism life because they are involved in the process of photosynthesis and make glucose. When these molecules combine, they make another complex structure which is called compound. These compounds make organelles, which are organelles are the small subcellular functional unit of a cell. For example, mitochondria, Golgi body, ribosome, lysosome. These organelles when combined make a small entity which is called cell. Organelles are composed of a single cell, which are called unicellular, are composed of many cells, which are called multicellular. So it is enough for us today.